Thank you for joining us here on Two. Well, it's New Year's Eve, Greg. Do you still stay up for the countdown?
Well, I try. It gets harder every year, but we're still hanging in, bringing in the new year. I'm not quite the night owl like you are, my friend.
First team.
Holiday with it.
Goddamn
stolen
fucking
by
phone.
Murray. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point. Now here is Holiday. It's White on the wing. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Love to see Derek White go right up with it off the catch. No doubt right there. Just get the jumper flowing.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Tatum's shot is off. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Here's Ingram. And that's collected by Drew Holiday. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. The pass to Tatum. There's the three. The rebound by the Spurs. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
One thing we know, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench, and that was critical that night.
Such a wide open look. White's got 6 points.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Boston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Nailed from three-point land.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Holiday against Ingram. And Tatum puts up a deep three. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Ingram with it. Picked up by Brown. Brown against Ingram. Drummond sets the screen for Ingram. Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Trent, right side. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. It's a 5-point game. Porzingis with a screen on Ingram. Tatum kicks to Holiday. Outside, Porzingis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Well, the unicorn, Mr. Porzingis, the answer from three, his specialty.
And that one's good, Ingram.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard. Show you the teams that have shot the lights out during the last month. Number 1, the Spurs.
Offensively, people are moving without the ball, making the extra pass, and that's led to a high shooting percentage for them, really, over the last month.
Murray, no good.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That's his first foul.
It's still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
There's Brown with the three. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Bangs home the trifecta.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Trent passes to Brooks. No good with the triple.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And no good. San Antonio leading. Low block shot on the way. And it's Drummond missing. Boston's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Brown kicks to Tatum. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
They have not led for a while. A chance to do so here.
Well, they'd like to retake the lead on this possession.
Porzingis. And another miss by Boston. San Antonio's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Murray, good.
And a really impressive make there by DeJounte Murray.
Celtics trail by 3. Now here is Holiday. He has yet to score for Murray. Here's Porzingis. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Now here's Ingram. He has 5. Off target with his 3.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Al Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Pass to Holiday. A 3-ball. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
There's Murray flexing on the D there. Big time score despite the contact.
The Spurs shooting their first free throw of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Porzingis. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Hauser's checked in, and it's Pritchard in for Drew Holiday. Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a 3-point play.
My goodness, that is power through contact. Andre Drummond showing you the kind of strength he plays with.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Porzingis. Here's Pritchard, coming off a stellar performance against Toronto. Dishes to Horford. Pass to Hauser. Lock at 6. Horford against Ingram. Drummond knocks it loose. A moment here now to see the numbers for Jason Tatum.
And guys, I think the grind of the season is catching up with him a little bit. It comes across in his rebounding numbers. Over the past 5 games, they've taken a tumble. He seems to be wearing down a bit. Maybe tonight, though, he can get his legs back under it.
Kelly Olynyk's checked in for the Spurs. Celtics trail by 4. It's Brown with the drive. Shoots over Ingram. Brown's shot is good.
Sweet little mid-range from Jaylen Brown. That 3-level scoring coming into play.
Brown against Brooks. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Brooks has got 5.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Now, here's Brown. He definitely had a good game in their win against the Raptors.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Olynyk can't hit. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. trailing by 4. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
You know what, though? Not only did they get to the free throw line a lot, but they converted at a high clip.
Well, they pushed the action on the offensive end, strategically super aggressive, and it really paid off for them at the free throw line.
Trent can't hit. Celtics trail by 4. Hauser the pass to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Look out below. Jaylen Brown off his feet in a hurry.
And for the Spurs, they're shooting 39% in the early minutes of this game. Murray got a piece of it. They get it back. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Well, what's impressive to me about Jason Tatum is how he attacks his weaknesses in the offseason. This guy is committed to greatness. That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
2 shots.
So he gets them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Oh, my God.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And I like to see Murray dictate the action like that inside. On the front foot, forcing the defender into a foul.
Both good from the line that time. Here's McKinley. 29 seconds left in the first quarter. Tries the spin move. Doubled by Murray. Over to the wing. Here's Hauser. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Obviously a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Here's Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
More and more we see Ingram attack on the drive and convert it. His length and skill allow him to do so many things.
And here's Tatum for 3. No good that time. Good if it goes. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. DeJounte Murray has been leading the charge for the Spurs. And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. And it's Hauser in at the 2-guard spot. Now Brooks after Jason Tatum missed on that last 3-pointer. Nice shot by Brooks.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Hauser the pass to Horford. In the corner. Tatum with it. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Tatum's got 8.
Watch out. Tatum's going to stretch the defense all over the place if he's knocking down threes from the corner.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. And here is Murray. After Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. Olynyk can't hit. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Tatum. That's tipped.
Okay, Kelly Olynyk getting up high for that rejection. At 7 feet, that length comes in handy.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And a look now at the Celtics' upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, They're off to Oklahoma City to face off with the Thunder. And then on Friday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz.
And for the matchup with the Pacers, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Here's McKinley. Nothing on the board.
Rejected by Brooks. Part of why he's stuck as a second rounder. Dillon gives great effort on defense.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Spurs.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Doris, when you and I think about the playoffs back in the bubble, you can see how much of an impact the fans had during games.
Personally, Kevin, I hope never to see a bubble again because the energy and the atmosphere inside NBA arenas is so electric you can almost reach out and touch it. And obviously, the players love the opportunity to perform in front of their home fans.
Tatum gets it inside.
Well, size and skill. Tatum on the interior, yes, sir.
A moment here now for an injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Celtics provided some information to us. Oh, that is not what you want to see, and it sounds like it's a serious injury. Right in the heart of the season. This is when injuries start to mount. You're going to have to adjust. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
There's no question because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Now Tatum, after Brandon Ingram missing on that last three-pointer. And the basket by Hauser.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Spurs trail by 6. To halt the run, and it's Murray with the jam.
After developing much more as a scorer, we're seeing Murray with the ability to take the game over.
Pass to Hauser from the arc, rejected by Ingram, and they're moving it up. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Ingram's got 9.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Outside Tatum. The pass to Hauser. Rejected by Ingram.
And great use of length by Ingram. Able to reach out and get his hand on the ball for a block. Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Now a timeout called by Boston.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
And the Spurs making a change here. Clarkson's checked in, and a new group in for the Celtics. Brown finds Porzingis. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
And Porzingis had a lot of suitors, GA, over the summer. Eventually, the Celtics made the move for him.
Porzingis rehabbed his game and value in D.C. With the Wizards rebuilding, he was a prime trade target. Boston went for him early, and he could be a difference maker for the Celtics.
And really an alert play on the glass there to get that second chance opportunity. He's having one of those games that we've really grown accustomed to seeing him put forth.
And he's back-to-back games like this. He is on a tear, competing with every ounce of energy he's got.
Trent can't hit.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Back to Holiday. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray. Robert Covington's checked in for Olynyk. Boston also with the sub. Al Horford's checked in for Tatum. Clarkson outside. Trent against Brown. Covington setting the pick for Trent. Shot clock at 5. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Fires for 3. Rebound Boston. Porzingis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Boston leading by 3. Holiday, the pass to White. Rebound collected by Clarkson.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. He dishes it to White. The 11-footer. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Robert Covington picks one up.
Exactly what good offensive players do. Lean into that defender. A level of physicality puts you at the free throw line.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Tries again. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket for Murray.
Pounding it in the paint there. Murray doing it all.
Brown deciding where to go with it. There's the drive. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field. And San Antonio shooting it up around 45% from the field in the second quarter. In the corner, it's Ingram. The shot from 20 feet away. Connects. The jumper drops. Ingram's got 11 points.
And the stroke of Ingram just looks so pure coming off his hand.
Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Back to Holiday. Knocks it loose. To the middle. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And it's Ingram missing. Celtics leading by 5. White with it. And it's Trent picking him up. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
Now Brown. He's got 6. There's 47 seconds left here in the second. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
43 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Holiday. He sinks the 11-footer. Holiday's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
Horford against Ingram. Passes it to Clarkson. And it's Trent in the corner. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, he's got 10.
Contested interior look for the young gun, Mr. Gary Trent Jr., making it look easy inside.
Up top, Brown. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Trent, left side. It'll count. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
Well, we love Al Horford because he's an effective two-way player.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hey there, everybody. All right, fellas, back in your playing days, what was your favorite city to eat in?
Whatever city Kenny was in, I'd go steal his lunch.
Now let's take a look at this San Antonio Spurs game, which has been very competitive.
Well, I like what they're doing. Play to your strengths.
That is more than enough of us.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. DeJounte Murray has been sensational.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
They've got Clarkson. Gary Trent is out there with Brandon Ingram. Then there's Murray. And it's Drummond in at the center position. That's the San Antonio foul. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Brooks checked in for Clarkson. The Celtics working the ball around now. Brown wide open. He fires. And the three ball is good. Brown's got 9.
That three-point shooting sets up every aspect of Jaylen Brown's game. What a pretty shot.
Ingram a screen on Holiday. And it's Murray with the jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
Here's Tatum following the bucket by the Spurs. A rebound by the Spurs. Drummond's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
An all-star in this league. I think Ingram still flies a bit under the radar. But Brandon can be a #1 option, no doubt.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Pass to White. Now here's Porzingis, defended by Drummond. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by White. White's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
Here's Murray. Drummond trying to get himself free. Oh, and the jam by Drummond.
Oh, Andre Drummond put a little sauce on the dunk. All right, Andre.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. To the inside, Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Now, here's Trent. 10 points for him. Murray dishes to Ingram. And it's off from 3-point range. The Celtics with the lead. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. Here's Ingram. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots from the right block. Another shot. Porzingis with the block. They get a hand on it. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. With the All-Star game almost here, let's see how the West is shaping up. Taking a look at San Antonio. Quite a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out.
And you know, for the Spurs, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
Here's Murray. That's tipped. Trent kicks to Murray. From outside the arc. Boston grabs the miss. Porzingis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Brown. Some solid defense from Ingram. Spurs trail by 3. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer. For a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Playing as a team so crucial. See the NBA's best. The Spurs second.
And a team that shares the ball will create opportunities for the right player to score.
The Spurs shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for San Antonio. For Boston, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Throws it down, JT!
I love that Jason Tatum not settling for a jumper. He goes to the rim with authority.
Murray against Holiday. Ingram passes to Murray. Ingram kicks to Murray. Back to Ingram for the tie. The rebound by the Celtics.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Spurs trail by 3. Clarkson passes to Ingram. Drummond with a screen on Tatum. Ingram with it. Now guarded by Tatum. San Antonio again missing. Up top, Brown. Defended by Trent. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. Beyond the arc. Porzingis can't hit.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And now White pushing it up and no one back to stop him. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Ingram's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Drummond with a screen on Brown. Ingram kicks to Clarkson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, the one thing about Clarkson, a little bit inconsistent from deep, so that's a welcome sight for his team.
Now here's Tatum. 17 points in the game. And it's sent back by Drummond. And the ball goes out of bounds. As touched by Drummond. A different look now for San Antonio. Robert Covington's checked in for Brandon Ingram. And Gordon Hayward's is subbed in for Trent. And the Celtics also making a change. Al Horford's checked in for White. Brown's shot is good.
That's his second make from distance this half after hitting none before that.
Porzingis against Hayward. For 3, Covington. Rebound, Boston. Brown's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Holiday. Back to Brown. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Jordan Clarkson.
Well, you like the level of aggression right there from Jason Tatum. Committed to scoring on the interior and draws the contact.
The Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. Drummond the screen. Here's Murray. And good that time. Murray's got 23.
And 2 physical points for Murray, mixing it up down low.
Tatum with it, now guarded by Murray. Pass to Hauser, puts up a 3. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Drummond hits it from 3-point range. Drummond's got it all tied up now for the Spurs.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Tatum against Covington. Horford dishes to Holiday. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. Covington passes to Hayward. And Drummond kicks to Clarkson. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
I'll tell you, tremendous concentration by Jordan Clarkson. This guy is not going to be deterred.
Outside, Horford. To Holiday. They need this. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 3 assists in the game. Murray against Holiday. Now here's Murray. He's covered closely. Spurs passing it around. Clarkson kicks to Hayward. Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
Andre Drummond has attacked the glass offensively as long as he's been in the league. Boy, those second chance points come quickly to this guy.
Brown outside. Horford from outside. San Antonio leading. Here's Drummond. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Drummond's got 9 points here in the second half.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. A rebound by the Spurs.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
One of the areas where he has excelled all season long. How about 87% from the line?
The Spurs making a switch here. Olenek's checked in. Celtics also with a sub. Richards checked in.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. He'll be with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Tatum down low. Defended by Covington. And the basket by Horford.
I'd say a veteran shot right there. Al Horford immediately answering back with a 3 of his own. Go ahead, big fella.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. It's the Spurs. They finish up.
Jesus fucking Christ.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the floor for Boston, Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. And no good. Good work defensively by Horford. Right at the free throw line. There's the pass to Pritchard. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 7th assist in the game.
Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
Here's Ingram. It's tipped.
San Antonio, Brandon Ingram, third personal foul.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. The Celtics shooting 43% from the field. Outside Tatum, Latrey, and again Boston with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
For 3, Ingram. San Antonio again missing. Here's Boston. Right now they're on a 9-0 run. Hauser. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Celtics ball.
Tatum passes to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. Launches it.
Such a talented defensive player. I really love how he competes on that end.
Takes it off the glass. Murray's got 26 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Pritchard. Outside Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Olynyk.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Here's Ingram. That one rolling around and rims out.
They came close there to tying it up.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket would have been huge.
That 3 off the mark.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Murray, the pass to Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
Going for a dunk, Ingram uses that physicality, clearing the defense out of his way.
Inside, here's Pritchard. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
That gives them the lead. Clarkson's got 12 points in just the second half.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
A different look now for San Antonio. Drummond comes in for Olynyk, and Gordon Haywards is subbed in for Ingram. Drew Holiday, he's checked in for the Celtics. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Listened in to what Joe Mazzulla told his team. He said to his guys, we need to push the pace more. Come on, guys, we're at our best when we're attacking in transition. Energy up now. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. And he can't hit the second. And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They lead by 1.
Once the acceleration for Murray hits you, he's gone.
Boston's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Pulled by Murray. Outside Holiday. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Spurs leading by 3. Clarkson with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Drummond. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
This is what we call strength from a veteran big man. Andre Drummond, no stranger to taking punishment and scoring through it.
Celtics trail by 5. Pritchard passes to Horford. The kick out to Tatum. And another miss by Boston. And the Spurs with possession. They're on an 11-2 run. Here's Pritchard. Boston again missing. The Spurs have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. It's Trent on the wing. Hayward from outside. Rebound by the Celtics. Cornette's got 4 rebounds in this game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Some changes for Boston. Porzingis is coming in for Luke Cornette. And it's Brown in for Al Horford. Porzingis kicks to Holiday. Good on the triple.
Well, Porzingis does a nice job looking for the window to make his teammate better. Pretty pass.
Here's Murray. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And here's Tatum for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
Here's Murray. Yep, that one goes in there. Murray's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Here's White, and White with the stuff.
Don't sleep on the athleticism of Derek White. How fast did he get off his feet to punch that one home?
Murray right side. Drummond with a screen on Holiday. Yep, it counts. Murray's got 15 points here in the second half.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Tatum kicks to Holiday. Here's Porzingis, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Passes it to Ingram. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And here's Trent outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And it's a 6-point San Antonio lead.
That's just tremendous hustle by Trent Jr. Getting out in front of the defense, making himself available in transition.
First free throw is good. And so Tatum nails them both. Spurs leading by 4. Murray outside. It's Ingram on the wing. Guarded by Tatum. And it's Ingram missing.
When you're not in rhythm with the free ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Outside, Porzingis. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And he hits the first of 3.
I think what really pops about Kristaps Porzingis is 7'3", yes, but it's the sweet shooting stroke and the deep range. But let's not forget, when this guy came in the league, he was an absolute force as a shot blocker.
Holiday against Murray. He kicks it to Clarkson. Kept alive. Drummond finds Murray. Drummond with a screen on Holiday. Murray. And the shot goes in. Murray's got 12 points now in the quarter.
You have to appreciate the confidence that Murray plays with. He's never afraid to take the big shot.
Timeout called the Celtics. Here's Holiday. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth. Brown outside. No good. That would have tied it. Spurs leading by 3. It's Trent on the wing. Drummond sets the screen for Trent. Porzingis with the block. And here is Tatum. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Well, you can't teach size. It's the old expression. Andre Drummond making his presence felt defensively.
Tatum against Ingram. Pass to Holiday to tie it up. Trains it from beyond the arc. Holiday's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
A fearless shot there by Holiday. With the whole team counting on him, he is able to come through. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much mistake there.
Second one is good. Leading both at the line. It's a 2-point ball game.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Embrace the spotlight, KP. Delivery in a big moment for Porzingis.
And it's Murray penetrating. Porzingis with the rebound. And for the Celtics, they're shooting here in the fourth quarter around 41%.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
The Celtics on offense, and it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That will get in his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, he will head to the line for 2. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Well, Tatum does look ready, prepared to do what he does best in the clutch, get buckets.
Yeah, disappointing not to convert all of them, but he did get the one to get in the lead.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They trail by 1. 29 seconds left in the game. Tatum against Ingram. Porzingis with a screen on Ingram. Tatum draws the double. Pass to Porzingis, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
We have seen Ingram take on a bigger role, wanting to get to the line when it matters.
A bit of heroics at the line right there as he bumps their lead to 3 and makes things a little easier for them defensively.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. So he can't get either to fall.
It looks like he was a little tight on the line that time. Could have and should have closed it out.
Trifecta.
And I love Holiday's shot selection. Fantastic at realizing when he should shoot off the catch.
And so Greg Popovich decides to call timeout. And here's Trent outside. Oh, he nailed it.
Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, you get any better than that.
You couldn't dream up a more dramatic finish. 3 points right as the buzzer sounds. This is a ball game people will be talking about for quite some time.
And so it's San Antonio who's straight by with the win. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.
Pull you out the frame, then I'm gone. Yeah, I was going to, but